Hello guys, welcome to my channel. For today's video, I want to share to you how I became paralyzed. But before that, please don't forget to click the subscribe button and the notification bell for updates. Thank you. So, a lot of people are asking me, why am I in a wheelchair? Is that inborn or a polio or what? Just to inform you guys, I wasn't born with a disability nor a polio. I became paralyzed because of a motorcycle accident. Before we continue, let's have a throwback of my old pics. Let's check it out. So guys, payatot pa no? Bata-bata pa kasi nun, saka active. I was outgoing before. I love to play basketball. I love to dance. And I love to ride my motorbike and go to places. So, nakakamiss lang. But it's okay. I have already accepted my fate. And I already move on. Guys, that's the key. That's the most important thing to do. Acceptance and moving on. Alright, so let's continue. I became paralyzed because of a motorcycle accident. It happened on my way home from work. That was April 8, 2008. So, while driving my motorbike, I'm already tired and exhausted from work and I felt thirsty. Take note guys, it's around 1 p.m. or 1 in the afternoon here in the Philippines and it's a summertime, so it's really hot. So, actually, I really want to have a stop that day to grab a drink like water or a soda to refresh me, but I didn't listen to myself. I continued driving because you know what I've told, it's just 10 to 15 minutes away and I'll be arriving home. So guys, keep in mind if you're driving and you want to take a stop, do so. Please stop because you may not know what may happen. So let's continue. So while driving my bike, I collapsed, I fainted. According to my doctor, I experienced over fatigue and heat stroke. So to continue, so guys, I collapsed, I fainted, I hit my head on a curb of a sidewalk, and because of the strong impact, I broke my neck and spine, which resulted to damage my spinal cord. By the way guys, if you damage or injured your spinal cord due to a motorcycle or vehicular accident, gunshot, or a disease, you may experience the loss of your bowel and bladder movement, loss of your motor and sensory functions. You will experience nerve pain and spasms, and the worst part is paralysis or being paralyzed. So regarding that matter, it's a case-to-case basis. It depends on the severity and how high the level of your injury. And the best person or people to talk about these things are the doctors. So I'm just giving you a little bit of information about this. Guys, this is the actual image of my spinal column or my spine. This is the cervical area. That's my neck. And this is the thoracic area. That's my trunk. According to my doctors, I have a C3 to C7 burst fracture and a T5 complete spinal cord injury. As you can see in the image, my T5 vertebra is like missing because of the strong impact. It was heavily damaged. It's like been chopped. So, they told me that my spinal cord is heavily damaged, which resulted for me to be a complete spinal cord injury and to be paralyzed. After their evaluation, they do an operation. They fuse my head and neck with a screw. And then, they put a rod and screws on my spine to stabilize it. By the way guys, I also had a broken rib cage because of the strong impact that damaged my lungs. And after the operation, I had pneumonia, so I need to have tracheostomy. I just want also to inform you guys, I've stayed for 2 months in the hospital, 1 month in the ICU because I'm comatose, and then 1 month in the recovery room. Being a spinal cord injury patient is not easy. The financial expenses is way up the roof. So we're almost down the drain that time. And I'm so thankful for the people who supported me and give help. So shout out to you guys. Thank you so much. I'm gonna take this opportunity to thank you. And just to give you a heads up, after your operations, you will still experience a lot of trials when you go out of the hospital. So regarding that thing, I'll explain it to my next videos. So guys, to wrap things up, I'm a spinal cord injury survivor. I'm a C3 to C7 burst fracture and T5 complete. I am a paraplegic. I'm paralyzed chest down and I've lost my ability to walk. But it doesn't stop me to do the things I love. I've started vlogging or making this video to inspire others and motivate others that there's still life after our injury. So by the way guys, I just remember the doctor told me before, Rob, I'm sorry, you cannot walk anymore. But I just simply answered them, it's okay, I will ride again. So always remember guys, if there's a will, there's a way. And this is my second life, and that's how Rob Para Driver was born.